Have you ever felt like there's more to reality than meets the eye? A deeper connection between your inner world and the universe around you? What if the cutting edge of science, specifically quantum physics, holds a key to understanding this connection, bridging the gap between the material and the spiritual? In this video, we'll explore the fascinating intersection of spirituality and quantum consciousness, diving into how these seemingly disparate fields might be revealing a profound truth about our existence and the nature of reality itself. Prepare to question your assumptions, expand your awareness, and embark on a journey that could transform your understanding of yourself and the world around you. The quest to understand the nature of reality and our place within it has been a driving force behind both spiritual and scientific inquiry for millennia. Spirituality, in its broadest sense, encompasses a search for meaning, purpose, and connection to something larger than oneself. This search has taken countless forms throughout history, from ancient shamanic practices to organized religions, each offering its unique perspective on the ultimate nature of existence. Philosophical traditions, such as those found in Hinduism, Buddhism, and Taoism, have long explored the interconnectedness of all things, the illusion of separation, and the potential for transcending the limitations of the ego. These traditions often speak of a universal consciousness, a ground of being from which all phenomena arise and to which they ultimately return. Key figures like the Buddha, with his teachings on mindfulness and the impermanence of reality, and mystics like Rumi, who emphasize the importance of love and devotion in achieving spiritual enlightenment, have shaped our understanding of the inner landscape and the potential for human transformation. These ancient teachings provide a rich context for understanding contemporary explorations of consciousness. On the other hand, science, particularly physics, has historically focused on the objective observation and measurement of the material world. Classical physics, with its deterministic laws and emphasis on reductionism, painted a picture of a universe governed by predictable forces, where everything could be explained by breaking it down into its constituent parts. However, the advent of quantum physics in the early 20th century shattered this worldview, revealing a reality that is far stranger and more mysterious than previously imagined. Scientists like Max Planck, considered the father of quantum theory, and Niels Bohr, who developed the model of the atom, revolutionized our understanding of the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Werner Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, which states that it is impossible to know both the position and momentum of a particle with perfect accuracy, challenged the notion of objective observation and suggested that the observer plays a role in shaping reality. Erwin Schrödinger's famous equation, which describes the evolution of quantum systems over time, further highlighted the probabilistic nature of the quantum world. These discoveries paved the way for a new understanding of reality, one that challenges the traditional separation between the observer and the observed, and opens the door to exploring the potential connection between consciousness and the quantum realm. Now, let's delve into the core concepts that bridge quantum physics and spirituality. One of the most intriguing is the concept of non-locality, demonstrated in experiments like the EPR paradox and Bell's theorem. Non-locality suggests that two entangled particles can instantaneously influence each other, regardless of the distance separating them. This challenges our classical understanding of space and time, implying a deeper interconnectedness that transcends physical limitations. Some interpret this as evidence for a universal field of consciousness that connects all things, a concept that resonates with ancient spiritual teachings about the interconnectedness of all beings. Another key concept is the observer effect, which, as mentioned earlier, highlights the role of the observer in shaping the outcome of quantum experiments. The act of observation seems to collapse the wave function, forcing a quantum system to choose a definite state. This raises profound questions about the nature of reality and the role of consciousness in creating it. Does consciousness play a fundamental role in shaping the material world, or is it merely a byproduct of complex physical processes? The many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, proposed by Hugh Everett III, offers another fascinating perspective. It suggests that every quantum measurement causes the universe to split into multiple parallel universes, each representing a different possible outcome. In this view, all possibilities are realized, and our consciousness navigates through this multiverse, experiencing one particular reality at a time. This interpretation raises mind-bending questions about free will, destiny, and the nature of identity. If every choice creates a new universe, are we truly in control of our own lives? Or are we simply riding the wave of infinite possibilities? Furthermore, the concept of quantum entanglement has inspired many to consider its potential applications in understanding human relationships and collective consciousness. Could it be that we are all interconnected through a quantum field, influencing each other in ways we don't yet understand? Some researchers believe that quantum entanglement may play a role in phenomena like intuition, empathy, and even telepathy. Personal transformation stories often provide compelling examples of the power of consciousness in shaping reality. Individuals who have experienced profound spiritual awakenings or moments of heightened awareness often report a shift in their perception of reality, a sense of interconnectedness with all things, and an increased ability to manifest their desires. These experiences, while anecdotal, suggest that our thoughts, beliefs, and intentions can have a powerful impact on our lives and the world around us. Take, for instance, the story of Anita Moorjani, who, after a near-death experience, claimed to have gained profound insights into the nature of reality and the power of love and forgiveness. Upon returning to her body, she experienced a miraculous healing from cancer, which she attributed to her newfound understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. While such stories should be approached with a critical eye, they offer a glimpse into the potential for human transformation and the power of consciousness to heal and create. However, it's important to acknowledge the multiple perspectives on the relationship between quantum physics and consciousness. Some scientists remain skeptical, arguing that there is no solid evidence to support the claim that consciousness plays a fundamental role in shaping reality. They point out that the observer effect in quantum mechanics can be explained by purely physical interactions, without invoking consciousness as a necessary ingredient. Others argue that the similarities between quantum phenomena and spiritual experiences are merely coincidental, and that attempting to draw direct parallels between the two is a form of pseudoscience. It's crucial to approach this topic with a balanced perspective, acknowledging the limitations of our current knowledge and avoiding the temptation to oversimplify complex concepts. Now, let's analyze the evidence-based theories that attempt to bridge the gap between quantum physics and consciousness. One of the most prominent is the Orko-R theory, proposed by physicist Sir Roger Penrose and anesthesiologist Stuart Hameroff. This theory suggests that consciousness arises from quantum computations occurring within microtubules, tiny structures found inside brain neurons. According to Orko-R, these microtubules act as quantum resonators, allowing for the superposition and entanglement of quantum states. When a critical threshold is reached, a quantum collapse occurs, resulting in a moment of conscious awareness. While the Orko-R theory has been met with both enthusiasm and criticism, it offers a specific and testable hypothesis about the physical basis of consciousness. Another promising area of research is the study of quantum biology, which explores the role of quantum phenomena in biological processes such as photosynthesis, bird navigation, and enzyme catalysis. Some researchers believe that quantum coherence and entanglement may play a more significant role in living systems than previously thought, potentially influencing brain function and consciousness. Recent scientific discoveries are also shedding new light on the nature of consciousness. Studies using advanced neuroimaging techniques, such as fMRI and EEG, are revealing the complex neural correlates of consciousness, identifying specific brain regions and networks that are associated with different aspects of conscious experience. Furthermore, research into altered states of consciousness, such as those induced by meditation, psychedelics, or near-death experiences, is providing valuable insights into the potential for expanding our awareness and transcending the limitations of the ordinary mind. However, it's important to acknowledge the limitations of our current knowledge. Despite significant advances in neuroscience and quantum physics, we still don't have a complete understanding of how consciousness arises from the physical brain, or how it interacts with the quantum realm. The hard problem of consciousness, which refers to the difficulty of explaining how subjective experience arises from objective physical processes, remains one of the greatest challenges in science. The exploration of spirituality and quantum consciousness has a significant contemporary impact, influencing various aspects of our lives, from practical applications to cultural significance and technological insights. In the realm of practical applications, the principles of quantum physics and consciousness are being applied to develop new technologies and therapies. For example, quantum computing, which harnesses the power of quantum superposition and entanglement, promises to revolutionize fields like medicine, materials science, and artificial intelligence. Furthermore, mindfulness-based practices, which are rooted in ancient spiritual traditions, are being used to reduce stress, improve mental health, and enhance cognitive performance. These practices are based on the idea that by cultivating awareness of the present moment, we can gain greater control over our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. In terms of cultural significance, the intersection of spirituality and quantum consciousness is fostering a new sense of interconnectedness and global awareness. The realization that we are all part of a larger whole, interconnected through a quantum field or universal consciousness, can inspire greater compassion, empathy, and a desire to create a more just and sustainable world. This understanding can also lead to a deeper appreciation for the diversity of spiritual traditions and a greater willingness to engage in interfaith dialogue. From a technological perspective, the exploration of quantum consciousness is inspiring new approaches to artificial intelligence and the development of conscious machines. Some researchers believe that by understanding the principles of consciousness, we can create AI systems that are not only intelligent but also aware, ethical, and capable of genuine creativity. This raises profound ethical questions about the nature of consciousness, the rights of artificial beings, and the potential impact of AI on society. Emerging trends in this field include the development of new technologies for measuring and manipulating consciousness, such as brain-computer interfaces and neurofeedback systems. These technologies are allowing us to gain greater control over our brain activity and to explore the potential for enhancing our cognitive abilities and altering our states of consciousness. Furthermore, there is a growing interest in the use of psychedelics for therapeutic purposes, particularly in the treatment of mental health conditions such as depression, anxiety, and PTSD. Research suggests that psychedelics can temporarily disrupt the default mode network, a brain region associated with self-referential thinking, allowing for new perspectives and insights to emerge. As we conclude this exploration of spirituality and quantum consciousness, let's reflect on the profound implications of these ideas. The convergence of science and spirituality suggests that reality may be far more complex and interconnected than we previously imagined. It challenges us to question our assumptions about the nature of consciousness, the limits of our perception, and the potential for human transformation. Ultimately, the journey of exploring the relationship between quantum physics and consciousness is a journey of self-discovery, a quest to understand our place in the universe and to unlock our full potential as conscious beings. What are your thoughts on the connection between quantum physics and spirituality? Do you believe that consciousness plays a fundamental role in shaping reality? Share your insights and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video and found it thought-provoking, please give it a like and share it with your friends. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future explorations of consciousness, spirituality, and the mysteries of the universe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Consider supporting this channel to allow for more content like this to be created. Tap the join button to learn more.